Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a. I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers, bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like. Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting, but I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, told her come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. We recreate the feelings. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Take a look at the Spurs. They have more than a realistic shot at it this series between the 4th and the 5th seed, often one of the most exciting of the first round.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
After Shannon, a 3-ball, hits it from 3-point range. Shannon's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Jazz. Here's Lillard. Kessler with the rebound. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the 2 things we all want, hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. You look at San Antonio. Well, they have a difficult test here in the first round. With the talent level of these 2 teams, this feels more like a second-round matchup.
Yeah, I think most of us are expecting it to be a highly competitive series. Home court advantage could be the difference maker in this one. And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Here's Christie. And Utah again with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Even when he's near the hoop, Lillard always aware of the open man on the perimeter.
Count it. Christie's got 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Steps back. Lillard, right side. Fires the 3. Kessler with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Shannon.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Back to Simons. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Clock at 6. Here's Christie. Good. Nice job down low. 8 points for him.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
.137 left to play in the first quarter. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Diamonds up top. No scoring in this one. Jackson down low. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Now, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Shannon.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Utah shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Utah leading by 4. That's a 2 from Simons. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And that one's good. Lillard.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jackson. Pass to Simons. Nice ball movement by Utah. Simons on the wing. Here's Christie. Takes a 3. They get it back. Jackson up top. The kick out to Simon. Shannon. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Jazz out in front, leading by 5. And don't go away. Wilt
7-2.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers. Spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Buries it from three-point range. Bailey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
To the wing on the left. Bailey. With a wide open look. And the Jazz with another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Wembanyama, right side. Rebounded by Prosper. Jazz leading by 7. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this is what you want Ivy doing, attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. For Utah, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the free throw, no good. Jazz leading by 9. Here's Ivy. Out to the right wing. Prosper trains the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And then Lillard slams it in.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Pass to Prosper. Now Bailey. From deep. And Utah, another three.
With Bailey's shooting skills, you might want to see more of that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bailey misses. Spurs trail by 13. Three-pointer, Lillard. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Love. Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here are the Spurs. Three-pointer, Lillard. That shot off the mark. Jazz leading by 10. There's the drive. Outside, Dort. And it's Bailey in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. And the shot falls short this time.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
That one's in. His first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Different look for Utah. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Simons, here we go.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
Bryant looking around. Rebound, Utah. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Back to Christie. Shoots the three. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Outside Bryant. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Utah. 13 points up at the end of the period. Evan Sharp from beyond the arc putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Spurs trail by 13. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Christie. And Utah again with the bucket.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
To the paint. And finish off by Bryant.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And that one drops for him. That's 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Floats it up for Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the line for him here. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. That free throw, no good.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Spurs working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Christie can't make it.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside, Simons. Basket counts. Simons has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Vassell, right side. Cuts off the pass. Here's Shannon. With the putback. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Christie has the open look. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Bryant.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
Simons from outside. Another miss by Utah.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
From 20 feet out. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 9 points here in the second half.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The fader. And the Spurs scoring again.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Now Christie. From the top of the key. That shot missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead by 14. And right...
Utah, 53.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Jazz leading by 14. Ivy with it. Pass to Bailey. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Bailey. Shot clock at 6. And he makes that one. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And with his endless length, Ace Bailey's a good option down low.
And Wembanyama with the flush.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. 14 points for Ace Bailey.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Number 0, Damian Lillard.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Bailey, and he lays it straight in.
And what a big night for Bailey. Scoring it well. I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of these performances in his future.
Lillard from outside. Kessler with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Lillard outside to stop the run. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Jazz on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Jazz leading by 21. Now Bailey. And finished. By Bailey.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Plays it up and banks it in. Bailey's got 20.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Bailey with the ball. He's picked up by Bryant. Back to Kessler. Outside Bryant. They need this one. And finished off by Bryant.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
King of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy Ginobili. I like my rap on. Cello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy Ginobili.
I've been so gone. I like red bones, my type, light skin, yellow. Be switching sides nowadays on a regular. I never respected it. Money over. I know that's everything. Money over. I know that's high. Rockin' BDS by Elliot Weathermans. I will never ever give in a wedding ring. On my hip, I ain't fighting. I'm chewing on that like a vitamin. Pockets be on E. Something they already know, but I'm driving a T. They making up rumors and lies. Okay, I'm sick and I'm tired. I'm out of fatigue. None of my be mine. They could have been one of yours, but they out of your league. I'ma just call her Fatima. Now that ain't really her name, but she for the team. I get flies up like I looted up. All this money you talking ain't new to us. I'm the king of New York and on God. If Pop was alive, it would have been too.
I like my rap on. Cello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy Ginobili. I like my rap on. Cello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy Ginobili. Look up like Ips from the cleaners. Haitian up, I make a movie, sell out arenas. Talking Demi Lovato, all of my denims is bravado. AP Audemars with Aquafina. Like Tina, Dior on my body, sneakers got no creases. They limited, baby, tell me if you see it. My diamonds dancing, paint a face like straight from Cali. They get a plate from Sally's. Queen of bluish trial, they set him up. They mad as know what I rep, yeah, it's tatted up. You ain't get cause your ain't fatted up. If you talk crazy, yeah, I like my rap on. Cello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy Ginobili. I like my rap on. Cello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy Ginobili.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. You feel like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. She pull up on me in the night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. You feel TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist Now she wanna face top valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this.
Watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it. Watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it. Cause I knew it, cause I knew it, cause I knew, cause I knew, cause I knew it, cause I knew it, cause I knew, cause I knew. 고정만 the best squad, yeah, yeah. 불러와 너 왜 그 사람까지 My team, Pepe, 작업실에서 불을 피워 밤도 때나까지 우린 너를 만들었지 and this track is so sick. 레벨 좀 더 키워 이 노래는 달려도 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 Big the town, 초록색의 lights 빛깔의 발을 올려 마치 bike. Gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it. 어렸을 때부터 난 동네서 좀 특이해. Yeah, 맘은 이미 파스타 100개 중이대. 우리 모두 눌러 쓰고 누구를 조심해. 우리 보고 엄지들은 모든 곳이대. Yeah, watch me out. 주면 바로 던져 넣어 마치 freedom.
Got about 300 on me. That ain't no cat, that's a 300 on me. Got your playing halfback, why she running from me? John Elway behind the center on me. Squeaky clean, ain't no dirt on me. Hey coach, you better advise your team or you gon' get your player hurt, homie. My youngins hot boys, tryna ice this like Turk on me. Fix your face, why when I'm around you gotta smirk, homie? Stan Pablo, no, I be. Better tie your shoes up, your laces, why you tripping with me? Got some boys that be Ice City till you know that is with me. I'm really from a corner that be rolling like the Carter. Every time your baby mama, she gon' call a kid. Didn't make the NBA, still ended up balling. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball, check, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball, check ball, check. Yeah, yeah. Check ball. I got all the hot sauce and one. Watch how I dribble. Eric Dickerson. Run up the middle. She don't know my real name. I don't be talking on no pillow. I'm from that dope era. Boy, my mama. George Mirasan stacks. Lanky. Boy, your money. Then I whip your hair like that girl Willow. Little mama thick. Watch. Just like Jello. Oh, she like fast cars. In a Camaro. So took my to Egypt. Walking around, they calling me the Pharaoh. I used to sit them down. I had to walking down O'Farrell. Booming at the Motel 6 off Embarcadero. Puppet master, use a puppet stand. Pablo play Chapello. Plus, I be pulling strings like a played the cello. She be peeking but ain't speaking, so I yelled out, hello. I got 7 blue cars, think my next one gonna be yellow. Boy, I live like Donatello. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the 3, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, yeah, check ball. Ain't no fouls in 21, you keep fouling, that's gonna get you down, get your hustle up, and that'll get you back. All these subbing on the gram, where they at? If it's really up, drop your location, where you at? I'm a human highlight, I feel like Dominique. Handcuff your wife, aight? Oh yeah. Use a square player, trust me, I'm good in geometry. I'm a star, boy, yeah, I passed in astronomy. Yeah. Like a locomotive. They be hating on the kid, tell me what's your motive. Dope bear, fill a building up, man, with no promotion. We the hottest in the city, that's on. My old school costs more than your new school, true. The bills in my pocket, same color as my cars, bro. They said so-and-so hating on me, Stanley, I said, who? Got no time to entertain it, I'm too busy catching alley-oops. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the 3, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, yeah. Check ball. The airway. San Pablo.
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. Roof gun out, we driving down to Venice.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I don't trust in on so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap with Damagella. Walking past my ex, now she get jealous. Wait, hold, I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold, I did that feel like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a. No, no. If she come into the crib and she know that it's a pine thing. Then pass it to my spine. You try to dap me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna. Yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in on so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't
trusting on so many photos that I cropped.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light in translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par, I'm over golf. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knocked me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all, I give them more bars, what needed? You need it in bulk, I'm Costco, got it jumping, it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? No wings yet. All I see is strings.
Double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with the lip shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get the Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the
botch your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some my head stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple of M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
It's the remix, son. Can it be act like you know? Check it.
Yo, check what happened out of state. Cash rule flying out of fast rate. Kept my hand clutched. I'm falling in. Sport plus. Baggy jeans, wallaby clogs, pretty woman. I hung around the big town bosses, illegal forces, exchange thoughts, showing love to all my sources. Spades try to bag me like Cagney and Lacey. Chef had that Stacy slipping in Macy's. I doze off, catch a flashback on how I got trapped and got like Pepsi in a mall flick. I got stumbling, holding my neck to the guard's rest. Colored my guess. Can it be out of state? Try to me. I should have stayed in Job Corps, and now I'm an outlaw. Break it to the.
You on another chamber. Word up, son. You know how we be on it. Wailing, old folks scream, stop the. Benz, mad tins with mad diamonds. Now that's the life of the good life. Sometimes that tripe. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Remember, I got now that's in the basket, God forbid. But now I'm all about G-notes, no time for. I wash my mouth out with soap and got my act together. Low sweaters and better and fat leather, so whatever, bring it on.
Material stacked up. Kingston Majors. Real. Meditating on life. Go. Word up, y'all. Crazy fly. Dedication to my people. Word up. Peace to all my brothers that I ain't gonna see no more. Peace to brothers on the island up north. Word up. Straight up. I love you, boy. Song like that. Word up. Peace to man, woman, and child. Word up. Covered, baby. Project here for you. Projects, peoples, one love. Keep your head clear. We out of here. Move in silence. Bad boys. Creating stacks for your headpiece. Forehead. Real dope. Blowouts. Yo. Fly shit. It's the remix, y'all. RZA. Check it. Peace to the clan. No other producer can't compare, boy. Word up. Bring it. Battle. Beats all tight.
That's how we roll. She wearing a Rolex. Polo's moving cold, and I'm on that grown flex. I bet you that they fold. These made some bold threats. I'm living by that code. Technicolor coat like I'm Joseph. She's in a robe. She's in a robe. I'm gonna get them both. Call me a dog, I go fetch. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm over the West Coast. Mashing at me looks grotesque. Right now I'm moving dolo. I'm kinda on my solo. My missus just got FOMO. Booked us a quick late Como. Life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find your way home with Todo. I'm not the Wizard of Oz, that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs. Talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay. Washing up. She's trying to get my details these times. I'm trying to watch that he say, she say. I'm on the beach chilling out with Shorty. She ordering some fresh ceviche. How could you stoop so low? How could you do that madness, bro? Walking a while just float. God's armor, I got my back exposed. Man, them are at my throat. They counting me out, how mad's that though? And I put them onto game and I've given out them access codes. My girl, man, they curl them nails. And go pedicure them toes. Go get some brand new clothes, cause we going to Carbone. I got a ball of flows here, standing in Martin Rose. They couldn't unit 10 days. Man, them on Woolworth Road.
Backhands on, got rid of that weird. It's me that's rowing this boat. No, I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, in the low like Hunters doing up. Come when cash converter. Said if you come with the cash, said if you come with the cash, I'll serve you. Free bro, like Snoop. Gave him a bed and the case was. Can't tell me about my ones. Can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal. Could've tried turning him to a. Beef was frying, he bun that burger. But don't get twisted. Even though that I rap, I'm still trying to trade in towns like New York Knicks did. Still gonna put on big bits and I still got no love for the piglets. And you know that I come from Toxteth, the way that I rock is a little bit different. And there's no point trying to blend in cause it looks like I play for the Detroit Pistons. But from a kid I've been chasing a bag, man, picked up a box in the alley like Liston. I've been like Leon Edwards, done Usman back when he so-called got him. Now the front of the whip need fixing cause he had a full of tick them. Then it is what it is now, staying consistent. Back to the biz now, I was in a system. Now I'm on the M-way doing them trips now. And not on me thinking I'm lit now, but I've been lit from a kid, I'm just big now. Make her the gal, them still wanna look out. Thinks I'm gone cause she saw me with gigs now. Up in the bits now, moving diligent. Sat in I didn't even know I was innocent. Like some with ice, that summertime nights got everyone billing them. All of the bad ones in and out gym again. Maxi just see the back just jiggling. Don't know why, try act like say he's a stand-up guy when he's more Gilligan. But you ain't patting like that. Some actors ain't savage like that. What's happening? Man, are just capping on tracks. Embarrassing, I ain't a fan of their raps. Following, but they ain't adding them back. Face week, fresh home out. Adapt them quick and I'm patting up fast. Better watch what you say when you're chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that weird. It's me that's rowing this boat. No, I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, in the low like Hunters doing up. Come when cash converter. Said if you come with the cash, said if you come with the cash, I'll serve you. Free bro, like Snoop. Gave him a bed and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones. Can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that broski gets his appeal. Could've tried turning him to a. Beef was frying, he bun that burger.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this?
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Woo. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook. Big low come through, shut down. I'm bringing that. Run up on it. You want? I'm swinging balls out. If them bad is gloating, put them out. Got my ankles on your. Them toes out. Let's get it. And got a little fatter. Now these little matter. Okay. Got a little better. I don't even think that matter. Like she don't really want no. These can walk a mile and need your bench and Sam. I ain't gon' cry no Hunter. I ain't gon' cry no Rafe either. I got my own cake. You ain't gon' make me wait either. Yeah. My ever cheat on me, I bet we break even. No, still my bet he can't leave me. Never gave it. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never making no. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook. Early bird, get the worm. Give me. I want your. Ain't teach these the game. No, these tender, let them learn. No, they hate to see me win. Play that ush, let it burn. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me talk my. I can't let up on these. Why? I'm finna drop again. Hey. Gave you the recipe. I did. Can't get this sauce again. Gave them the head start this time. Lost again. Never gave it. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never making no. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook.
Coming outside. Homebodies get cheated on. For real. Better start coming outside, girl. Homebodies get cheated on. On the left and back, they like my.
Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go Panamera. On the ghetto, we treat back. We make back. I know she a savage. She recording. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. We on. Yeah, baby, got my jeans. That one I won't put some. Yeah, I didn't let that turn me. Okay. You didn't let that turn you up. I see. Alright. Every time we walking, we the ones. I like that green, but I'm in love with blue hunters. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go Panamera. On the ghetto, we treat back. We make back. I know she a savage. She recording. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. You my baby, huh? You know good girls who don't come outside get cheated on. You know when we come to your city, we turn your city up. You know SI wasn't enough, we want them VVs, huh? Them ain't no VVs, huh? Girl, come outside now. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my haters mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go Panamera. On the ghetto, we treat back. We make back. I know she a savage. She recording. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. Rough riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all.
Yeah.
Rough riders.
I'm talking
Don't
about
get it
right
twisted, y'all.
Recognize.
Rough riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all.
Recognize.
Rough riders.
Yo.
Don't get it twisted, y'all.
Now I know y'all couldn't wait to hear Kiss over Premiere. You want tape, then watch it over. You ain't nothing but a movie with expensive footage. That's the reason they gon' leave you with expensive. Ain't none of y'all better than Locks. Have all of y'all dressed up in a suit in the box. Me and my get redder than Fox. Now I don't care if I love you, I still want in the drop. Running around talking that Y2K. Still gon' want that. That's why I'ma always cop it. quick, so I suggest all of y'all stay off J. Too hard for MTV, not black enough for BET. Just let me be. Give me all my royalty money and let me read, and I'ma have.
Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders.
M to the O to the X.
Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted,
Hey yo, I give it to you point blank. In your mom's place, so like Point Break with a mask on with the president's face. Clear my space when Big Sheep crashed the boards. Y'all ain't just mark. Y'all hallmark with all that soft writing. Might as well be in cards. You don't with your life when I launch these. Just me and my Gambinos. Wintertime parking lot, DVD in the truck. I've been most of my life. Don't ask me why. Through 9th grade, I ain't go to high school. I went to school. I don't care what y'all got. That don't excite me. I'm black and just like me, and I'm quick to one of y'all on tour at the Sheridan. See what's yours can be mine without inheriting. Give up your chains and them little diamonds in your ear. Is it worth your family crying and the doctor? Huh?
Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders.
M to the O to the X.
Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all.
If I knew heaven had a ghetto that was sweeter than here, you know the pea pack his bag and just leave next year. But I got a son to raise, so I'ma stay in this. And I gotta if you play with the L. Dot O, dot X, dot at the end. We the that's gonna leave with the at the end. Never too young to or too old to live. Ain't it hard to bust your go home and mold your kid? I'ma shame myself, but I'ma ride for the moment. Know the consequence, I'ma with the omen. 2 is better than 1, there's 3 of the locks. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost to rap. 3 in the 1, seeing the and using the dog. The ice is for my, but the is for y'all.
Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders.
M to the O to the X.
Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Look at San Antonio. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first 2 at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Now here's Lillard. Here he goes. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
On the wing, Christie. The kick out to Simon. Buries the long-range jumper. You look at the Spurs. You know, you can't always say this is a must-win game, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Can you?
Well, very few teams have come back from losing their first 2 at home. I'm not saying it can't be done, but they don't want to test that theory.
Here's Christie. After the basket by San Antonio. Lillard surveying the D. The three ball. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 7. Let's check in now with our Allie Lapores, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and Coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper-aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you. So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Lillard attacking, goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. He's got 9.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now, here's Vassell. Wembanyama high post. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Christie. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Christie. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around. Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Christie has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Jazz making a switch here. San Antonio leading by 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Bryant. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Ivy. Back to Christie. Not from free throw range. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Barnes the screen. Rebounded by Prosper. Jazz trailed by 4. Now Christie. With some arc, and they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs lead by 4. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Takes the 13-footer. No good off the front iron. Latrey drains it from beyond the arc. Christie's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Utah.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Wembanyama high post. Wembanyama off the bounce. The Jazz trailing.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Substitution on court.
Harper with the ball. Still scoreless. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And finished off by Bailey.
And no shortage of agility for Bailey. He just leaps up to the rim.
Wembanyama down low. Wembanyama deadly inside.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Bailey. And Utah again with the bucket.
That's what made Ace Bailey a top 5 pick. His supreme talent as a pure shot maker.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Bailey. Back to Ivy. Here's Dort. Pass to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Over Lillard. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down low. And the dunk by Bryant.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
It's stolen by Dort. And it's Bailey in the corner. Back to Dort. Pass to Prosper. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Dort. The Jazz with another miss. San Antonio leading. Stolen by Dort. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Bailey in the corner. Shakes him. And there's the drive. Here's Kessler. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
And it's good, 2 points. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
.102 left here in the second. Pass to Prosper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bailey. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Here is Lillard. He's got 14. And Ace Bailey picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now that's his second foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here in the next couple minutes.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Ivy. Outside Dort. Here's Christie. Another miss by Utah. Lillard from outside. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Jackson. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Spurs leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Lillard outside. To the inside. Fournette. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Go into the rack with energy and to be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Lillard, right side. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Spurs leading by 6. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Christie. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Christie. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And stolen by Christie. Here's Shannon. The kick out to Simons. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
So both teams changing it up here. Lillard outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jazz trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's good.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
Lillard left side. Inside. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so Simons will bring it up for Utah. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's just a 3-point Spurs lead.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger. Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Back to Christie. On the stripe. And there's another one for the Jazz. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Utah making a change here. Spurs leading by 3. Lillard outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. There's 57 seconds left in the third. They get the rebound. Outside, Dort. Outside, Simons. Christie with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. 3 on the clock. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 12 in the game. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
Great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Driving to the basket. Jackson has the open look. And it's all evened up. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barnes the screen. Lillard. And it's denied. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Christie. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Tie game in San Antonio. We're going to step aside for just
33.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And it's Utah's ball. Here's Simons. Pass to Prosper. Now Bailey. To take the lead. A kick out to Simons. Connects from 3-point range. Simons has got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Bailey. And the 3 off target.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
A big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Here's Bailey. Here's Prosper. Out to the wing. Sweet move. A kick out to Simon. Pocket 4 to the left wing. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by Bryant.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And the basket by Bailey.
And at about 6'9", Bailey is good at using that size inside. Looking like a polished vet on that tape.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
That one goes in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Lillard. It's stolen by Dort. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
It's intercepted. Now, here's Simon. It's tipped. Here's Vassell. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Christie. 4 on the clock. Jackson doesn't get that one. San Antonio leading. And Lillard gets double teamed. Outside, Wembanyama. Now Lillard puts up the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's throwing like this, watch out. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Stolen by Dort. Max Christie. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. And the Spurs with possession. Lillard. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's the drive.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
Jackson with the screen. Simons fires. It's good.
Stepping it up. There's the shot-making ability of Simons.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up play to make it happen.
It's stolen by Dort. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Lillard! The 3 doesn't go. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win.
Yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? Watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. Behold the mic, I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth. Move with the thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. Hip-hop has got me stuck like the mind activation. React like I'm facing time like with pins I'm embracing. Wipe the sweat off my dome on the streets. Suede Timbs on my beats makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab. I'm on Taro Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep. I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Say what? I'm out for presidents to represent me. Say what? I'm out for
presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine.
To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks and crazy aiming on my baby pictures. Beef with housing, release scriptures that's made. Yet I'm the mal money getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey sticking wild, golden child dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. There's no days for broke days. Pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods. Thinking the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong I did, he'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke or charge cards are mediocre.
It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's yours.
Young city, hold myself down single-handed. To kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, alone. No crew to keep my crown a throne. I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home. I need a new for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, feel the tip. Picturing my peeps, now the income make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they like to champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana. Like the Phantom, the crew is laughing, Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Wow, stash through the flock, clothes burning dollars to light my walk the blocks with a bop. Checking Danes plus the games people play, bust the problems of the world today.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Yeah, alright. To everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours. To everybody uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long Island, yo, the world is yours. Staten Island, yeah, the world is yours. South Bronx, the world is yours.
Okay. Don't with me, unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me, you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing. Look, we mobbing. All in got timing. What? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver, it's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds, it's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sailor, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. Took purge it, Lord, forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve. Next to that, I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.